Honorable Samuel Atta Akyea, MP for Ebuakwa South. Enrechi one Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bomia, Omkopimbo Eastern Region, want to a boom on a cocaine, say, a Ghana, my Gasano, ye very, very lucky, say, yenya economists are on the monster. Sanse Moya Wakayano, ama NDC for actually crata tente, at the Abato Monte, say, Akyea, and a patcho, because as a more Kayano. One John Dwumady Mahama and my Carter Mountain, a Fifikoti, a General Secretary, or no Nessa and a Shesa Cratano. I say, now sounds some of the Bayano and a Akyea, and so a Babacasa, and therefore sounds some was say, or no, as some more Kayano, one more obedient. Now we need my Quintia, and this is for Edge Ediama, a John Dwumady Mahama. Or when you want to more, said John Dwumady Mahama, or no more Sunday that ya, it's in a Kaya, and this is for Edge Ediama, or say. Se mo kind of credit ya na se eye endi se monoko no eye fifikoti onu mom na e ka se eye John Dwumady Mahama oye kwensafo onde wo bro onu monsa eye de wo pe
number issue statement initially kwa ku be who statement miss no we dey bia tie honorable attach ya me dem samu dodo na agba video no dada but yentie asabudu yie na yenhwe ensem a honorable attach ya kan ye before a year crowd no all campaigning. I just one more beer deal and this for surprisingly aje abomo.
Onyansafu oba onyansafu awa no musa o mo ka so nyame ahira yo nyame ahira ana me ka chem say Ghana ya benya onyansafu awa no musa mo pe we na mo pa so tro Obi kaso nyami ehia yo. Economics ya ne hojo onyansafu oba onyansafu awa no musa o mo kaso nyami ehia yo nyami ehia ana me ka chem say Ghana ya benya onyansafu awa no musa mo pe we na mo pa so tro Obi kaso nyami ehia yo.
For time enti na baby a ya the yellow no eho almost statement no say urgent matters of concern and no mo kire nie enti a unchusu kwabnadufo above John Dramani Mahama na hwe baby a ye the yellow afa ho also the current times in which we are requires that we do not elect a flag bearer with serious alcohol addiction issues. We need a flag bearer who will be sober enough to tackle the challenges that we face as a country. Me repeat it. Kwabena Dufo. And normally statement way by a DNT a yen choose Kwabena Dufo. Na omon pese en Kamahama ebekobio. A whole number see yellow no hoping here. The current times in which we are requires that we do not elect a flag bearer with serious alcohol addiction issues. We need a flag bearer who will be sober enough to tackle the challenges that we face as a country. Where was Fifi Kwete? Munipa or no and no John Dramani Mahama Echo primaries. Chese Modi Buga Eyidu Efrimo or trust hard ye way. My issue statement. We cried here. Or then one on one. What to me I can we I wouldn't say wait your name Mahama. Because now your primaries and your minor abatu. One country na Akyea. Omwooding was so retracted. No apologizing. But finally, Yansan the Meko honorable sono. Nana Kwame, Yansan Sheba Kwa.
No, there was a huge crowd at the party office. I don't want to pay. Papa pay in the letter of intent. He couldn't go. Ade, that's why no more. Now, and Sana went a number of and you're fine.
But Penny, that is a very dangerous and very defamatory accusation to make. Oh.
And I'm telling you, sir, any power, the person who brought it to my attention was in that room. I'm out for a kind of flask. They are not a flask. They are not flasks when him not flask. What is the contents in it? The man was supposed to go with them to a party office. Look, there was a huge crowd at the party office. I don't want to pay in a letter of intent. He couldn't go. That's why no now and sign I want a number and you're fine. But Penny,
that is a very dangerous and very defamatory accusation to make. Oh.
And I'm telling you, sir, any power, the person who brought it to my attention was in that room. I'm out for a kind of flask. They are not a flask. They are not flasks when him not flask. What is the contents in it? The man was.
You retract and apologize. That's the demand from the NDC.
For what? What am I going to retract? It doesn't even accord with common sense that you retract what you've not said. But somebody's foul imagination concerning what I said, and it's captured on video. In the video, with the greatest of respect, I never said former President John Dramani Mahama is drunkard. Where is he gleaning that meaning from the context of what I said? I don't get it. It's all illogical. I thought he has backed off his propaganda posture. And when we clashed at his appointment, at the appointment committee, when they wanted to make him a minister, and then he had to buckle on material facts because they were not the truth. And he is now elevated to the high office of General Secretary of an alternative party, like the NDC. I mean, some of these things should not be part of his doing. It's very unfortunate.
So you're disputing the claim that you even made that statement in the first place, hence you would not apologize?
The statement is video. It's not opaque. And please, if people want to pay regard to what I say, they can listen to it. And in it, there are several individuals who want to be president of Ghana. Why should Honorable Fifi Kote single out President Mahama as the one that I'm alluding to? It doesn't accord with common sense. And I keep saying that sometimes people would want to see the whole, story. If you see the whole story, what was I talking about? I was saying that we are very blessed to have a very cultured man as an economist. And Ghana has never had an economist as president. What is the bonus is that the man is very disciplined and he doesn't drink any alcohol. And I wouldn't retract from that. These are facts. It's Vice President Mahama, Vice President Alhaji Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia not an economist. Would you say that is false? And it's on record and it's known that he doesn't drink any alcohol. So which of them should I retract? How can I retract when I'm stating facts? Undeniable facts. And I believe that the discipline he's rolled in, is a bonus for Ghana and it will near to our benefit if he's made the president.
Well, the NDC is not the only one that has come out to condemn some of your comments. The Ghana Journalists Association has also condemned your comments, comparing an economist to a journalist. They say a journalist can rightly govern the country. What would you say to that?
That is also another pathetic thing coming from, individuals who should always understand meaning and content and context. I would never for the world of me to denigrate a journalist. I would never do that. I was saying that they are complaining about the economy of Ghana. And if that is their complaint, let's have an analogy. You have a toothache. Do you give it to a carpenter or dentist? And I'm of the humble view that if the economy is what is the complaint of NDC, then we are going to have an economist for the first time to run the affairs of the nation. First hand, not second hand. And therefore, I believe that we should give the, the running of the nation to the economist rather than the journalist. Who was the journalist? Of course, we know. The one who hasn't gotten expertise in what's it called, the running of an economy. So I was
So-
comparing
so
two
would
individuals.
you-
But how can you say all of the setup of
Would you
journalism in Ghana?
apologize at least to the Ghana Journalists Association for making that comparison, since you dispute the claims the NDC is making?
Well, I do not see how I should apologize when they've taken me out of context. So they are bastardizing the first principle of journalism, that a screaming headline might not be equal to the context. If you listen to what happened when we were launching our manifesto, and I was being interviewed by Joy FM, there was nothing derogatory about the profession called journalism at all. I never did that. For the world of me, how would I rubbish journalism? But when somebody's making a sound comparison and it's taken out of context, somebody wants a screaming headline so that people read a story, and there is a disconnect between the headline and the content. And I should apologize for somebody's journalistic style. It's unfortunate.
Thank you.
The Ghana Journalists Association, the president is acutely aware that it is sometimes the style of individual to just twist a story by the headline, but when you read the content of what is said, it's embarrassing. Those catchy headlines might not be what the person actually wanted to communicate. But that is how some journalists want to work, and I don't want to run commentary on that.